You know what I'm saying? Could be that guy's connection in Nashville that came down here. He came down here recently when I said I came down here. Like he said, it wasn't on, but it was odd behaviors. They was like, he was like the guy that I met in Nashville when I met him on Facebook. I talked to him for a while on Facebook, and then I was asking him, like, because I met him online for a video call. I was trying to see if it wasn't a catfish. That's why I was asking. And he kept, like, avoiding it, saying he doesn't do that. Like, why don't you believe me? I talked to everybody else online without a video call. And then the voice message, I was asking him, like, can I hear your voice at least? God, I met a guy online, and I like to hear your voice. It's a natural reaction of a female who wants to meet a guy, talking to a guy online. Interaction. One more interaction. Which I don't think he gets that. No more interaction. And then I'm like, yeah, are you married or something? Because you act kind of consistent of avoiding stuff and acting hostile. Like you can't do nothing because you say like, oh, I'm around a lot of people and all this type of stuff. I can't do a video call. I'm constantly around people. I'm like, it doesn't excuse like you won't get breaks. You don't go outside and say a voice message, say something just for a couple of minutes or something. It's just like seems like a lot of excuses. It doesn't make any sense. Or maybe he really doesn't like to talk on the video, or he doesn't really like to talk on the phone. Like he says, he doesn't talk to nobody. I don't believe it though, so I don't actually believe a lot of stuff since he like said, yeah, sure, we can video call sometime. When I get to time, and never did it. And then I'm like, I don't really have any trust in that guy. And then you'll be like, yeah, I'm single. I'm not looking for a relationship. Like, I'm single too. I'm not looking for a relationship. And then I was like, you're saying like a lot of stuff. It seems like it's manipulation. How do you say that? That's not. So I'm not even gonna waste my time with somebody to go back up there and visit somebody like that. But everywhere I go, cops are. But I know he came down here, which made me suspicious. Because I told him I was coming down here, and he acted like he didn't know I was coming down here. As soon as I post stuff about that guy that was helping me when I was like out there stranding on the streets, he comes down, has an event. And this was an all event. This wasn't his event, even though he was there. And then he was acting cool and stuff, and then he's like middle out of the whole situation, act like other stuff. So I don't know if he came down here because he knows people and got people watching me, because he's a little suspicious. Well, they could be watching me because they saw my being able to do social media. You put yourself out there in the publicly, but I don't really show my face or about showing my face all the time and stuff like that. But I have shown my face, so maybe that's why too. But I'm not famous. I'm just a freaking person that does social media like everybody else on YouTube that does social media. And most of the time, they're showing their faces. But it wouldn't matter because even so, you're free to do social media. And you shouldn't be staring at people like that constantly, just sitting outside and not doing anything. Like they freaking lost something. Like they saw something. Like I came from a different planet. That's what they was doing. Let me see. No people staring. Why is it not saying anything? What the hell's wrong with this? mean other people staring at you, not you staring at them. Thanks for clarifying. The Bible doesn't explicitly talk about people staring at you, but it gives guidance on how to respond when others look at you in judgment, envy, or curiosity. 1. Don't be anxious about others' opinions. Galatians 1:10. Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? People staring can feel uncomfortable, but your main concern is pleasing God, not everyone around you. 2. Stay humble and patient. 1 Peter 2:23. When insulted or mistreated, Christ did not retaliate, but trusted God. If someone stares rudely, you can respond with calmness and dignity instead of anger. 3. Focus on your own behavior, not theirs. Matthew 6:1. Do good quietly and sincerely. Don't be distracted by who's watching. You can't control others' actions, but you can control your response. 4. Pray for protection and peace. Psalm 121:7-8. God protects you from harm. If staring feels threatening or unsettling, that's why I walk. And then I'd be seeing the same cars. That's the same car I saw before. It actually looks like the car in that old town. That strange town, small town. That's the same car